Hello, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon 2. Right. If I remember correctly, I think we were just about to spend our candles of hope. I don't think we'd actually spent them yet, had we? Yes, there we are. These are starting to light up now, though. I want to say as well, like I'm thinking about it, I'm betting that these are like the shattered remains of the different realms you pass through. Like for example, that's the what's it called? Shroud? Whatever it's called, that's the sprawl, that's the tangle, and that's the photo. I'm guessing that's what it is. Like, it's just clicked to me that. Anyway, yeah, and then there's obviously the mountain in the background, so we're kind of, like I say, it wouldn't be surprising if all this is just happening in the guy's head after he killed his mate. Right.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Scouting chance, repair course. Arriving at the academic study. 3 random combat item. Oasis, 3 mineral rich spring water. Arriving at watchtower. All heroes +1 speed till next in. I could literally upgrade that all the way up, but nah, no need.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
Oh, I guess we might as well go for the next one.
I recall evenings spent sipping wine in the square,
Right,
marveling at the
so I accidentally
architecture
spent that,
I
but
was
anyway.
sure
Right.
would outlast us both.
Target consecration skill, melee skills lower. It's a trinket. Nice, okay. Then we can get paths as well. Debuffs and token removal. Or we can go for path, rank flexible role, focused on party defense. Yeah, okay, so they get that token at the turn start, which increases debuff chance. Or they can get that there, which is they get it when hit, and it enchants stun and move resistance. And a path here. Back rank support role that specialises in consecrations. Gain that when consecration activates. Consecration lasts 5. They last 5 rounds. Okay, interesting. Right. So yeah, these are trademark items and they can show up as an inn apparently. Interesting. I wonder if that's a new addition, because I'm not sure I noticed that before. Okay. I think. Let's see. I want to try and get a path for the Hellion. Rank 1 block plus additional damage. They're worse at bleeding things. And they're likely to bleed themselves. But they do additional damage and they tank more. I use a bleed build, so I'd be wanting a build that supports bleeding. So something like this, so Berserker, but they have less health. See, that's the problem, it's like, oh, less health. I'd rather not have to sacrifice max health for it. And Carcass, Path, gain on crit -1 stamina, about your skills, taunt for 2. Target wicked hack skills, remove block. Ooh. Okay, and they get winded at the start of each turn, but their winded can turn into guard. Okay, right. Interesting. Not necessarily good, any of those, I think. I'm seeing why I've not really invested much into them. Okay, we need to spend these anyway, so let's try. I think the Vestal here might be a good investment. So I think I'm going to put into the Vestal. Let's go to a path here.
A
What
little
else
more
can we do?
light, a little more strength.
You know what we can do? We can at least get some of these bonuses here, like 15 to get +4 max
The
HP.
true
Yes,
splendor
please.
of a world. Those who live within it.
Let's get the, let's see, let's get a little bonus for him as well. Plague Doctor, maybe we could go for some more bonuses on, but I don't think I'm going to take the Doctor this time. Right, I think we have about fire resistance. I'm thinking, quite possibly going for the Vestal, the Hellion, the... In fact, no, I think maybe, okay, what about maybe Flagellant? I was thinking possibly Vestal, but maybe Runaway, Hellion, Grave Robber, and then Flagellant or Vestal. We'll see how we go.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
Let's see what we can get. I'll get that 5. Get a little upgrade
Ancient
on that.
bridges, crumbling
We're
old
not using
walls.
it now, but
You knew the history of each, and I delighted in your stories.
some scouting chances. Repair costs, lovely, right. And now we'll grab some
recall a thing
items.
is to make it real once more.
Those.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Okay, interesting. Stagecoach item.
A welcome advancement
Chance to
in the
produce
science of
invigorating
survival.
stew. Okay. I'm gonna have I still have
New
nightmares of that
instruments will help
stew
us
pot.
diagnose
If
the
you played
world's
the first
affliction
one, you'll know which
and overcome
boss
it.
used that. The freaking, what's it, hag in the woods that would throw you characters in. Okay, we've got another noxious item there unlocked. And we'll go for another trinket.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement
Oh.
at our disposal.
When we resist things, we heal for 20%. Oh wow, okay. That's an interesting
Once more
one.
into the maelstrom.
Because it's not a small heal either.
Remains.
Okay.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
Right, we'll get set off and get to the inn then.
What world could be born of a mind so sharpened by appetence? The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
I think definitely we're
Beneath
going
bloodlust
for
and fury,
a Hellion.
there is emptiness and shame.
Max HP damage, but bleed piercing is bad, and they might just bleed themselves each turn. Lower HP, but everything else is up. Thing is, it's not worth losing 20% max HP for that, really. Not in my opinion. Where are we? Yorp and toe to toe for adrenaline rush and bleed out. I can't even see her current stats, can I? I can see resistances. Oh, they can get dodge, but they also have lower damage as their health dwindles. But yeah, I'd want there to be this. I'd want to put this on them, but I don't think they have the HP for it, really. So, I don't really need the piercing that much, and it's but plus 10% crit. I mean, okay. So if it bleeds, can have slightly higher crit. Woo. I think we'll just stick them on Wanderer. I mean, I'd take Ravager if it weren't for the negatives to it. But yeah, I just think their paths are kind of crap. Right. We're going Arsonist, of course, with this. We'll have a look. Healing skills plus 50% given. Plus 50% healing over time. Minus 20% fire resistance. Piercing. Combat start. Dodge and speed. Or Orphan. They have lower HP. We don't like that already, eh? At the front they deal more physical damage, but at the rear they deal more fire damage. Fire starter skills, crit. Interesting. Minus 20% fire resistance piercing. Not great. I think this is just better. The better healing is good, but yeah. Skills wise though, yeah, we're gonna go with cauterize, we're gonna take off run. Not run and hide, is it? It's a smoke screen, we're gonna put ransack on. But yeah, we're going Arsonist as per usual, and we'll be drawing them into our second slot.
Save a burning will to survive. Now
this is where we need to be cautious. Now, the thing is, if you look at the skills that they have, for example, adrenaline here, it does have limited uses, doesn't it? Uses 2. For some reason I thought it was just a cooldown. Okay, maybe Raucous Revelry will be better. Remove Winded, remove Horror. They can remove health, and if HP is low, they'll heal. They can use it in any position. And it causes allies to lose stress too. A bit of everything, a nice little support skill. Right, we don't. It is not as good as the adrenaline rush. Let's just be frank about that. It's just not as good. I will keep adrenaline rush on for now, but we probably want to level this up. You can probably begin to tell what I'm going for here. We're trying to get lots of sustain. Cauterize has limited uses as well. God. General has heals that don't have limited uses. I mean, obviously the flagellant has, yeah, they have some, and they are goddamn amazing because of it. Round starts. He just heals each turn. Okay. Let's see, divesting others of their burns, toxic state gains new effects. Sepsis, deathless, suffer, lashes, yeah. Keep them as is. So I mean, we could, for example, take the plague doctor again, and we could go for, where is it? Indiscriminate science. It doesn't have a limitation to the amount of times you can use it. It just has a 1-turn cooldown, right? So you can use it every other turn. It only heals for 10%, but if they've got positive tokens, it can heal for an additional 10%. So it can potentially heal for more than the battlefield medicine, but it won't remove the status effects. However, it doesn't have a limitation on use. So interesting. Well, like I say, alternatively, let's have a look what else we've got here. We could instead take something like the occultist with weird reconstruction, no limitations on his healing. It looks like as well he has a good chance. He seems to do a lot of combo setups, which we might be able to benefit from. Or we can just take something like the Vestal. Cooldown of 2 on Divine Grace, but we can do something like, let's see, remove Illumination, put Administrations on so we can remove status effects, we can heal. I think the Vestal will be useful here.
Battle. Repudiated, but unbowed.
Now, we know that the Flagellant has an amazing amount of healing, an absolutely unbelievable amount of healing, which doesn't have any limitation on uses, so I think we have to take
An
them.
undying blight upon the soul.
These have limited uses, but they are on our frontliners, and moreover, they're also, as well as being on frontliners, it means, because, yeah, the other frontliners don't even have, I think, Man-at-Arms, I think he has like some stress skills. Oh, he can heal if he combos with that ability, but mostly it's like stress heal, like with Bolster. So I think this is the group that I'm going to take to try and take on the boss here. I think it is a case of, yeah, we want this team, and it's just sustain. It's all about sustainability.
Now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
That's what I'm thinking. I will miss the resistances that the Plague Doctor can give you.
In the air.
My only worry with this is we might not have enough raw damage. And we've got more than enough defense, but have we got enough offense? You know, you need to do more than just outlast the enemy. Right. You can also put a decent amount of tokens on people. We've got blight, burning and bleeding here, so we've got a bit of everything.
On to the next.
Right. We're going to start burning through the big guy. We're beginning to reach the end of the fight, so let's just get that bleed stack on. We can destroy the corpse, get some blight going as well. I'm not going to use her superpower yet, because, well, use her judgment power, whatever it is, because yeah, we should be able to use it and get a bonus next turn.
Measured and steady.
Ooh, all of these are really racking up now. Here we are, judgment. At triple it deals, I guess, 100% damage and 3 burn. This should be interesting. I think it will hit the big guy though, because he's guarding. And the burn. There we go. Jesus Christ. What's that consecration? They're barely taking damage. It's like a reversed guard, isn't it? Got him. Right, get rid of the corpse and get them burning. Don't have any death blow resistance, so there we go. Through. Right. I'll hurry up as well, since we've spent a good 20 minutes or so nearly deciding on party composition and how to spend our candles prior to the run starting proper, so we'll get a wiggle on here.
Rest now for a time.
Let's see what we get. Provisioner.
Precious relics remind us of a
Pygmy
time
Pliskin.
before the end.
Yeah, we're taking it.
Anything that lets us travel
Radiant
further
Flame,
is worth
absolutely. Ooh. I think we have to take that. 20% healing given. Ooh. Low there. Okay.
Listen, practice, improve.
What does Raucous Revelry do otherwise? Ah, we can get it to heal 25%. Very nice. And it'll stress heal as well and remove horror. We will need a way of removing Winded. Bloodlust, remove if we're bleeding, plus 20% damage. So we might have to put Bloodlust on instead of something else. Maybe we'll get rid of Bleed Out. Go for them. Okay. But now though, We can go with some healing abilities. And we'll go with, yeah, Deathless, why not?
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to
Pliskin, we want to get
survival
that
as
healing
sharpened
efficiency
steel.
up. Put this in, yeah.
Radiant light will suffuse you.
And get some
with the
stew
strength of
from
your
each place.
convictions.
Lovely. Other provisions we could buy. It's not really that much that I would want. But what we can do is
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
we'll buy them. We'll not risk the disease, though it's highly unlikely. And them, and them, and them. We've got a it's not bad. I can hold on to them. Provisioner as well. Can we get any pulses or things? Stun resistance. I'm not that fussed about, to be fair. We'll get some cards for now. Does it tell it what? Does it tell us what it's blocked by? No, it's blocked by something. Just want to keep that nudged in the right direction, because he's a thief. That's why. Right. Okay. Healing given. Fact, actually. Right. Yep. Our who's got the best resistances here? 20, 20, and 50%. 30, 30, and 30. I think we'll be fine with that. That's an amazing trinket for them to have. On a, to just have on a front line. That's brilliant. Sure. They can have these items. I'm going to try and keep all the stuff that gives me bonuses until we get to like the end, roughly.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
We will have. I'm assuming that is everyone gets the movement resist, or maybe just enemies, and avoid the hoarder. Well, that's fine because the hoarder will not have enough to spend at him, so I can go and do that.
Burn. All that beauty and knowledge.
Right.
Ash on the wind.
We'll journey on. So, yeah, the thing we're going to be going for here is, like I said, we're just going to try and what's the wording? Yeah, we're going
Behold,
for maximum sustain
the great
build if possible.
cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Want to avoid the layer if possible. I could do double hero shrine. Oh, but all that leads into the hoarder. What's the bonus? Oh, 4 candles. Yeah, 4 candles. If you get the 4 candles reference, you're old. Not that long to the inn now, is it? Right, so I could go that into double hero shrine. I'd miss out with the hoarder. I could go cash into mystery. Resistance encounter, unknown, unknown, unknown. It's unlikely that the unknowns will be the hoarder since we've already got one over there. Either way, I'm gonna go cash. At least for now, we're going cash. Looks like there'll be a small fight up
this
ahead.
way, if you can make it.
Right, shouldn't be a problem. We'll smash through. What do we have then? I was just about to say we need to watch out for the fire one. They resisted and just gained health.
fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Consecration, away!
A brilliant conclusion.
Big fire damage. Get rid of that dodge. He's probably just gonna bleed out some, well, burn or melt out, I guess, but yeah. He's got riposte, but he's not got, what's it, dodge or anything. Now he has dodge. (50-50).
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
That got him. Right. You know what might be good as well, actually? Maybe we should put that revelry thing on right now. Swap her abilities out. Because think about it, the flagellant here can cause a lot of stress. You know what would help? If someone were there getting rid of it, as well as healing themselves every couple turns. It'd be pretty useful. Wouldn't it? And it'd stop everyone freaking out and melting down all the time. Certainly would. Might be a good idea to do that. That way, we can, yeah, avoid getting negative relationships. Which is something that I don't tend to manage while I've got the flagellant on the team. I think it's meant to be flagellant as well. I keep swapping between the two. I'm honestly not entirely certain if it's flagellant or flagellant. But
well-worn relics.
I'm guessing it probably would be flagellant because you flagellate yourself, don't you? I think that's how it's pronounced. So I'm going to go with that. Right. What have we got as well? Damage. Now, Bonnie doesn't deal much direct damage actually. So it's best on Boudica, that one. Bonnie's more about applying burn damage.
Take up these
Because she's gone down the arsonist path, she gets resistance piercing on her fire attacks, which means she's still effective in the sprawl. In case you're wondering why she doesn't utterly suck here. That's why. It's down to the hero path we chose. We're going to avoid the layer and subsequently the hoarder, so that we can get the ward at the end. We might as well. Plus it means we can go down the resistance encounter, which gives us a chance to gain mastery tokens. We really want to hammer those, especially while we're early on. They're probably the biggest source of like power you can get for your characters throughout this. Ooh, they'll apply vulnerability to the enemy. We'll go with their suggestion then. One in the middle is the problem, and then the one at the back's probably a secondary issue. They do have dodge, but they're also vulnerable, so let's try and remove the dodge. We also got a hit on them, which we're a bit lucky, but there we go, sorted. Right. Consecration of Fortitude. Again, the whip crack. We're gonna hit him while he's got his vulnerability on. Ooh. And pull them forwards. Right, let's see if we can finish them off. And bleed. Very nice. Just pick one of them, get them gone. This may finish him off. If the blight applies, which it does. There we are.
Unavoidable end.
What did I say? We'll be fast through here, and we are being very much so. Right. Next encounter. We have, let's see, we've got that, then it's a mystery all the way through, man. Could be anything. Right, burn pile, there we go. They all just agree on smacking them to bits, so that's what we'll do. Okay, flaming lasso. Oh, he's a bit stressed, isn't he now? Right, we probably want to be careful with that.
Malaise.
And we've got that guy at the back.
And steady.
Lovely. Ow, I guess. Let's start hammering him. Just gonna have problems otherwise. Yeah. Oh, so that heal that he's getting every turn can crit as well. That's kind of ridiculous. Judgment, get him. Ooh, big hit. Excellent stuff. He's on to 5. Right, we're getting there. Ooh, fantastic stuff. We'll move up one more. Stop getting him dodge. Not that it helps, apparently. Right. 1 to go. Oh crap, is that stress? No, it is. Yep. This is what I'm worried about. -2 everyone. Ooh. And it's his last sodding move that he had, this git. His last move, he just screws over Damien's relationships with everyone. Great, thanks, guy. Thing is, because it's a Klepto as well, he can't play cards.
In the extreme. This
If
work
rank 4,
is noble.
+2 healing dealt,
necessary.
consecration skills, -1 stress, but worse melee skills. I don't believe I'm using any melee skills with them either. I think they're all ranged, aren't they?
The loathing abates.
Yeah, ranged, oh, she's got 1 melee skill, just in case. Which will be practically useless now. So yeah, if we unlock a skill from a hero shrine later that we like, why not? Apply on hit if flammable item is equipped. 1. If flammable item is equipped, it's resistant to piercing. Great. Do we have a flammable item? Probably not. Traps serrated. Noxious. No, we do not. Right. So yeah, that was something as well that we're gonna look at. So maybe we take that off already, and we take off bleed out.
We must keep moving.
And we go with revelry and bloodlust to remove the winded. I don't think there's any other way to remove winded, is there? No, there's plenty of other ways to gain it, but not so much remove it. What have we got here then? This is not bad.
It's
Nice and
easier
easy.
than holding out against it. They are heroes.
Well, we can't gain more of any of those, so we'll just go. Just get the light from there. And another event with these. Okay, let's have a look. We've got... Yeah, it really wants to give me more armor and wheels, doesn't it? Right, we can get some combat items. Well, at least it gives me a stack of each of them. And now we lose some armor, of course. The only time all the way through this area we lose armor is just after it's something to repair us at. A lot of armor, eh? Great. Right. Burn pile. So it's another fight. They want to fight, they want to fight. There's no bonuses from either of them, so just pick one and go. Right. My only worry here is that Damien here is already getting to a point as to where basically everyone hates him. Which is what we're trying to avoid. The one problem with this part is that Damien, while he's quite easily the most powerful healer in the game, bar none, better than even the best in my opinion, because he's got good offense and defense and de-stressing capabilities and everything, he's amazing, right? No doubt about it, he's godlike. But it of course comes with its own limitations, I think, that being that as good as he may be, that he just freaks everyone out around him. I don't think I've had a run yet where the flagellant has had the flagellant has not yet had a run where they have, what would the wording be? Yeah, they've not had a run where essentially they have been liked by their peers. Everyone hates them all of the time. It's ridiculous. Kill him. He's nearly gone. We can fester. Now he's got some blight. Just get rid of him. I think he would just melt from the blight, but I'm not going to take any chances of killing him. I wouldn't let anyone like give me a heal or something stupid, and then we all explode and die. No thanks. Right. Let's hit this one at the back.
Bravo!
Ooh, we're getting some misses. Right. Oh, he's getting beefed up. Oh, and he gets to do another move. Oh, good for him. Nearly got him. Ah yes, it definitely adds winded. We go here and then we can just finish him off. I'll be honest though, I kinda buying for time here while I did want to kind of use that to see if I could de-stress everyone. Ooh. Hello. Burn resist piercing. And this doesn't require a flammable. Oh, this is a flammable item. Ah. Speed is less than or equal to. There's a chance to be blind, but that's not happening. Ooh. That is a lot of fire resistance piercing as well now that we've got there. We have so much of it, it's ridiculous. Honestly, it is. Right. Right. That looks like pain. Right, let's get this first one because they're not regenerate or anything at the moment. One issue we do have is we have a poor ability to hit the back line at the moment. Does make me wonder if I would be better off using Bonnie here in the third line, because then she can hit the back with Firefly. And then put Damien in the second row, because both of these can go in either second or third rows, so might be an idea that. Anyway, this should deal a... Oh yeah, and they get that alter ability where they can cause people to get knocked back.
Deadly all the same.
Yes, I forgot. Right. Let's try and finish this one off. They're nearly there anyway. We'll start working this one over at the back with some basic hits. Right, they're burning. That should finish them off. Some horror on them. This should deal some bonus damage. Though, if we do a consecration of fortitude, give it one more turn to build up, we should be able to apply some burning to them as well, having additional damage. Right, finish that. Just get them.
On to the next. Steady yourself.
Ow. They're probably dead at the back, we might as well just, yeah. Ah, look, they're blind, right. I think it's time to finally put a heal on.
Cannot be walked alone.
And to get rid of some of this bleeding. They have a lot of block. I'm beginning to realise. We'll get them a heal as well. Lovely. Right. We need to chew through this block. I admit I'm missing the leopard who could just, smash through block and things. Ooh, we're getting some good burn there now. That might actually just kill him if we... That'll kill if we just get a few turns to work its magic. Right. The blight's on him. We'll move back. Should be over in the next round, most likely. If I keep blinding me, maybe not. No, it's gonna be over. Right.
Measured and steady.
Let's get some stress down. There we go. Judgment. Get it. 3 damage over time effects. Yeah, they're gone.
An interminable conflict.
And gone. Debuff resistance, max HP. Pretty good.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Right, they've all got quirks. They really get drunk. Food might not be great on Bonnie anymore. Damien's pyrophobic. And Junior's pyrophobic. So everyone's just getting a bit afraid of Bonnie burning the house down while they're asleep, you know. She's just been travelling along, setting small fires in the stagecoach. Right, we could use... Yeah, we could do using some of this stuff. Right, Sure. Oh, and trinkets. Max HP but lower crit. Or debuff resistance. Let's go some HP here. I guess debuff on you. We're already getting some decent trinkets. Right. I'm going to assume Damien needs better. Yeah, with Boudica. Right.
Precious
Provisioner.
relics remind us of a time before the end.
We need to buy that. Ooh. That Protectorate is pretty good. Right. I'm gonna grab a
A bit of
poultice.
comfort on the road to damnation.
What else have we got? Buy that. We can get some alcohol. Do we get the Protectorate? She has got something that gives her bonus health, but the healing could be really good. Just saying. Let's consider. Right. That went mostly well. Right, is the chances of negative relationships low now? It is. Okay. What about them? Okay, well, she's got a great relationship with Junie for whatever reason. And Boudica is pretty decent. Yep, same here. We just need Damien to be a bit better with everyone. Right, Wainwright.
Each improvement, a new variable.
So that'll
in the
give us
equation of
bonus
your
travelling heals. And this will also, because of that, it's medical gear. It'll mean that we get bonus healing. So we'll get 10% bonus to all our healing skills. We've not had an invigorating stew yet. I wish it told me what the chance was. And I guess this is why we've been getting... Like, how many contraptions have we gotten actually? Not that many, really. Yeah, these
The plating
chance
is
to gain
packed.
X
The
items
coach
are very
stands
good,
ready once more.
I'm finding. Oh wow, and if she's got the what's it? What is that? Is it consecration or no? Whatever that icon is. If she's built that up over a few turns, so she could heal. Let's see. For 50% total, so straight up half the health, plus all the bonuses that we apply on top of that. Yeah, that's kind of huge. So, where are we? Bonuses, what does she have? So yeah, bonus HP. If rank 4, plus 2, is that regen actually? I'm actually wondering if it counts as healing. Is that plus healing or plus regen? Because we're not doing any regen at the moment. Huh. Yeah, it ain't on there. Like, everything else seems to be on there, but that is not on there. Even convictions on there, yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know if that's healing or regen, because I know that the enemy can put regen on it, regen in each other, and it shows that exact icon. But we don't even have a regen skill, so I don't know if that's a thing or not. Right, we'll choose our next
Every
route.
road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Bonus area is available. That doesn't count as a region. It'll just give us bonus stuff, so we may as well. Maximum reward, minimum effort. Minimum risk. That's what we want.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Anyway, we can't get this protectorate now because we needed to spend stuff on repairs. Let's go with these. Right, I'm going to call it there while I'm getting a phone call. Right, sounds like it's been answered. Right, okay. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll go to the sluice, and hopefully then we'll be able to do another region, and it shouldn't be all that long until we're at the mountain again. I think the main thing we want to do is just try and collect all these, you know, bonus until next in items, and we can burn through them all right before the end. In particular, I want the bonus healing ones, you know, so bonus to healing received, and see if I can stack one or two, especially on our tanks, and then maybe, if possible, I want one on everyone, and maybe a couple on our tanks. So I'd like to get about, you know, at least 4, but preferably, you know, like 6 or more of those things, if we can. Not guaranteed to find them. Right, but yes, in the meantime, because now that we know that there will be resistance checks at the end, we should especially be looking out for blight resistances as well. Right, I'll see you in the next episode though. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.